Howdy, folks. See what we can do here, y'all. I'm gonna run a quick ad break. Oh, run out of the time. What? Sweet. Okay. Only my VOD people are gonna be hearing this, son. I need to do a little bit of. Sweet. Tiny Cheryl. Alright, y'all, I'm about done caring. I just had a heart attack. Because 6:30 tones went off. I was like, ugh. But no, we should be good. You might just hear, yo, what's up, boy from Belgium? How's it going? You guys might just be hearing a little bit of background noise. Is chat hit, or? You may have said this while I was sharing, so I didn't see it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice. I count as a sub. Interesting. But, forgive the siren you might hear in the background. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, sweet. Good, glad to hear. Glad to hear. So, yes, I'm gonna go kind of continue on with the main story. Oh, man. Okay, we had to go meet with Komodo. Oh shoot, we can upgrade our. We might be able to upgrade our satchel space some more. Nah, not. Maybe neighbor dog, cause our fire department does test zones. What's that? Oh, that glass. That's the jar. So like every time I set that up since I got affiliate, so every time someone subs or cheers or follows, like something will be dropped in there. I set it up when I got affiliate. You may have noticed it at the during the Landorus stream, 2 streams ago. I think I had it up for a time last night as well, during peak. But, yeah. So every, like, day at 6:30, the fire department wants to test the pagers. And, yeah, I mean, I just added it only a few days ago. But they run a test of the pagers, and, sometimes the siren or the fire department will go off. Now let's head upstairs. Yeah, we had to go fully upstairs. All the way up to Komodo's office. Oh, pagers is, actually, I'll show you right now. So, this is a pager right here, because I am on my local fire department. Basically, mine's never on because my phone works as one. But, pretty much every time, like, we have a fire call, like, this will go off saying, like, oh, Station 1 got, like, an accident or, like, a fire or something like that at this location. They'll probably say, like, what to respond. Trips! They'll probably say what to respond on. So now that we have, like, 2 radios. But yeah, I mean, and so like every night at 6:30, our fire department tests them. Really, the entire county does. Let's go meet with Kamado. Who comes to Ursaluna as well. Even Pokemon that are not nobles can become frenzied. Leave no word from Adam and Irida, but this is not something we can simply ignore. I guess you can say a phone from the 30s. You just can't communicate back on pagers. In any case, yeah, my thanks, Mr. Rizu. You did well to inform us of Ursula in this situation. My Adamant's got his hands full running on planning on Ursula's warden wouldn't even give me the time of day. Galaxy team are the only ones I could turn them to about this. And Ursula's warden is Mistress Caliba of the Pearl Clan. How's it going, May? Welcome on in. Huber, welcome on in too, bro. Yo, hold on. Give it a quick shout out to Huber boy, dude. Shout out to him. I'm also gonna shout out Trips as well. Oh. So yeah, go check out these guys. I had to wait another like minute 40 before shouting out Trips. But yes. Orange, she's the most narrow-minded to him, bound by tradition. So she will not take counting lead outsiders. The new mission: study Ursula in the Crimson Islands. We're going to a new area. Yes, love you, Trips. In 25 minutes. Okay, well, good luck, Keeper. I'll definitely be sure to join in once I'm done. We're gonna be going to Crimson Islands next. The Pokemon there are gonna be more fearsome than the field ones. The landscape itself is harsher, steep ravines and seaside cliffs. It's not welcoming. But we should be good for the Islands. We're gonna be going to the Slacian Ruins to find Ursaluna's warden. Yeah, imagine needing to wait 25 hours, right? Crazy. Let's go on to the front gate. Look, it's Akari. Getting the itch to battle with you. Okay, looks like we're battling with Akari. So she has a new Pokemon, Mime Jr. We're going to start off with sending out our Quilava. Yeah, I did. I'm focusing more on the main story on this one, Boy from Belgium. Just because if you look to the top right of your screen, you'll see that 18 out of 242. I'm literally just doing this to get a regular living dex for an Amorous. So, yeah. I skipped down some side quests. Yeah, I think rollout's gonna be stacking, so we're gonna use that once yeah, that's gonna be good. Good luck with it's with my little eye, May. And Mime Jr. is out. Five badges paid my rent. I'm dead, Trips. Dude, that's cooked. Okay, you're the best I can do, I think. Oh, by the way, I do have a Psyduck on the team. That's crazy, because I did an ad run when I promoed. I'm surprised that, like, there'd be more ads. Like, honestly, I'm surprised. Like, bro. You kidding me? Yeah, shout out the duck. Oh, you probably can see it because it's probably hiding him. Oh, yeah, Trips. You're talking about paying my rent. Come on. Oh, there we go. Battle decided. We beat Akari. He made it to 22.5 minutes and an hour of ads. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not doing that to y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. You may not be very happy with me after that. Yes, but we have a new recipe for stuff sprays. Yeah, if you want to be cruel, yeah, it's very cruel. That's not even watching a stream anymore. That's watching a commercial. A long-running commercial. So, Akari's been working on stunning space-time distortions. Yeah, man. Good luck with the Bloodbath Keeper. Yeah, I just saw you get on Geodash. I didn't realize it was on Steam. So space-time distortions, they appear every so often. It's like a timer. And the timer, it runs a check. I think it's every, I want to say 5, 10, 15, 25, and 45 minutes. And each time that timer goes off, the next interval, it heightens the chance of space-time distortion forming. And you get to encounter Pokemon that are not native to that area, or may not even be native to the Hisui region at all outside of these distortions. So we're gonna be looking at those in the future. But it was peak. So yeah, but be careful about space-time distortions. We're not gonna be focusing on them until later, unless one comes up. So let's go forward. The Cuber, we might need to do a part 2 tomorrow night. And welcome to the Crimson Islands, y'all. So, so it's teaming with poison-type Pokemon. Heard about your mission. So we're going to the Salacian Ruins. Ugh. I'm getting flashbacks to the... Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm getting flashbacks to my unknown quest. My shiny unknown quest. That frickin' thing. So for now, I'll keep searching for space-time distortions. There's a little way of knowing when or where one might appear, but I'll do my best. And yeah, so here's space-time distortions again. They will have an icon on your map. Kind of both need to carry out your survey work as best you can, but be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? All Pokemon giving you troubles, I suggest you go to the training grounds and have Captain Zisu teach your Pokemon some strong moves. Alright, there's some Psyducks up ahead, so I'm gonna talk to this guy. I can't remember if I have another Psyduck in here. Do I? Okay, I do have a Psyduck. Okay, great. So I don't need to catch another one. So I'm trying to stay mindful of like my living decks. We're gonna be messing around with that in a hot minute. So right here we have a Budew. I need a... Oh, am I completely out? Oh, I'm not completely out of Pokeballs. Nice, okay. So, Budew has, like, a passive disposition, so you want to backstrike him and catch him like that. So there's our first Budew. I'm gonna catch you, because I'm gonna want a Roselia, I think. Actually, I'll catch a Roselia on my own time. But... why did I do that with a Psyduck? More than likely it'll flee. Yeah, I was like thinking it'll probably be flee. But let's kind of look at that real quick. There you go. So caught without being spotted, caught during daylight hours, defeat, absorb. And give it food. That's an easy way to grind. That's a really good way to just get easy points. It's just feed Pokemon. It's super easy. Okay. I really need to train up that Eevee. Well, let's, just... Sorry, Trips. I kinda gotta do it. Nice, you're gonna still level up for the Eevee. I'm actually gonna use him to harvest some apricorns. Give him a little bit more XP. Right up here we have a Carnivine. Luckily, this guy doesn't evolve, so I can immediately put this in the living decks. At least when I'm done. See? Yep. Easy capture. There's a Carnivine. I guess because he's a single stage Evo, he gives like quite a bit more XP. There's quite a few more Pokemon around. I think you go farther that way, you'll be able to see some Tangulas. Of course, you have another Psyduck. Let's kind of go forward into the ruins. I want to lead. Who do I want to lead with? I'll lead with Quilava. So Calibo the Pearl Clan, Warden Calibo to you. You can skip all the first... Nice. I guess that's a Geodash thing. And wait, look at that. You have a Celestia Flute. The one they say fell out of the space-time rift. That's right. I'm him. CSE. I've already heard about you that you quote Cleavor in his frenzy. There are many people were saved by your actions, but I wonder if there wasn't some other way to handle the situation. What you did is hardly different from bullying a Pokemon to submission, after all. That's a novel concept. Right about catching Pokemon up in those little balls you carry. I need any help from your sort, or from the Diamond Clan for that matter. That young lady Arizu offered to help, but associating with the Diamond Clan, it just won't do. You're on your way. There's much I must do, and I prefer not to be distracted any further. So, when's Sheeny done? Hey, look what it is! Volo! He's itching for a battle, I guess. Not what I was expecting, but hey. Actually, I know what I'm going to do for this, because I don't have the stuff in the upper left. I'm moving myself up here. And I'm going to move the jar to the bottom right. So, I'm going to make myself a little smaller as well. Okay, so we got that down. I think that ought to be a little bit more better. He's still going to leave with his Togepi. We just learned Flame Wheel. And Togepi was burned. Let's go. Vol's gonna call back Togepi. Gonna leave with what? Gibble? Yeah, I figured. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. What are your moves? Okay. I could use Staravia. Eevee, I want to kind of hold on to for a bit. That ground type's gonna be okay. Let's go to Staravia just so we can have immunity to any ground type moves that Gibble might have. Yeah, dragon type move right there. We can quick attack. Okay. Let's quick attack, because that gives us a free move. And then I can just give 50. Let's strong style Aerial Ace. So it's gonna do some booster damage. Hopefully it'll kill the Gibble. And it does. And that's one way you can use like the different styles and move to your advantage. Togepi's gonna use Draining Kiss. That's gonna kill the Staravia. And heal the Togepi. But the burn's gonna do some nice bit of damage. That fog's gonna be nasty. Let's go back to Quilava. Okay, I'm gonna quick attack. And what they'll do a little bit less damage, but I'll be able to move twice next turn. And I'd rather have that. Okay, so he's still going to hit the Draining Kiss, or really she is still going to hit the Draining Kiss. Burn's still going to take effect. And then regardless, I have two turns. Yeah, see? And as easy as that. You want to be able to use your kind of different speed moves and your different styles to your advantage. Moving myself a little bit more to the left. So, Vola's gonna heal us back up. That settles it. I must ask you when retrieving the stolen wall fragment. With your skill, it should be a cinch. What's he talking about? Exactly. Some bandits pillaged the Salacian ruins and made off with a fragment of the wall engravings. Part of the notorious misfortunes. There are a trio of bandits that have hit us Ginkgo Guild members more than a few times. They suck. Just letting you know. Mr. Calvo is doing everything she can to gain the fragment, but at 99 years old, over to chase leads all over the place. Now, I know a few women in their 90s, really only one. And, wow, I feel like even Mr. Calvo got her beat. And the one I know, she's doing well for 90. For like 95. So yeah, I think, wow. What do you say, sir? Kind sir? Why not help find the fragment for the warden? So yeah, let's do this. So the campfire near the General and Cuber's server. Did he ping me? Add a thing for 40,000 channel points. Is that you have 40,000 channel points for me? How's this? May I save them? I need to. So I'll be on vacation next week. So save them and I'll try to. I think I'll use some time on vacation to try to figure out what to use my channel points for. It's, you know, I haven't given it much thought. Okay, I am too used to shiny hunting in here that I just like tried to go up the freaking walls. Right over here, we have, is that another Paris? Yeah, we do have, the Paris is still gonna be spawning here. Oh, it's faked? Okay. The Parasect, do we have Parasect? Come here. You, sir. Okay, we do not have Parasect yet. You know what? How's this? Wait. What do you want me to... Alright, we don't defeat... They wanted to be defeated with the fire type move. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just flame wheel this guy. And then of course I missed. Of course I missed. And of course he uses a poison power, so that's gonna do some nice chip damage. Okay, Absorb's gonna miss too. Nice. And so, like, one of the things is you kind of want to pay attention with what moves you use against different enemies. Like Paris, you want to knock it out with fire type moves. That's something that you do want to go for. But that went, yeah. Okay. What do I want to do? There's a lot of my guys, so you can just be demolished by Parasect. Let's bring in Luxio. Okay, quick attack, not yet. Let's bite. I want to catch this Parasect. I want to go ahead and I want to go and catch him. I'm going to go put this guy in the decks. And don't worry, this won't be like a shiny hunting Arceus live stream where I'm like muting and all that. And I don't care. The only time where this series is going to end up in the PLA series is like either at the very end or if I find a shiny. Like, randomly. Oh, come on. Okay, at least he's, like, you know... I'm not doing... Okay, for one, California Girls already got me copyright restricted on YouTube on my VOD channel. Which, I mean, that's not, like... You know, it's not that bad. Like, it's not a strike, so... Thankfully. Yeah, it did. So, like, I wouldn't mind, adding it for channel points. It's not gonna be 50, dude. It's not gonna be 50. We got our first Parasect. Yeah, rest in peace, right? Alright, I'm actually gonna go back here right now. Maybe 500. Again, I'm gonna have to do some consideration. But, yeah, I'll have to do some consideration while I'm on vacation. But yeah, like, feel free to give me, like, some suggestions and all that. But right now, I'm gonna go mess around my boxes. And I'm gonna heal after that as well. So, I think I already have Paris in, right? Paris, yeah, so that's one, that'll be 19. You are 92, so 1, 2, 3, 4, it's gonna be right here, 92. So that's at 20. Is there any more I can mess around with? I don't think so. I honestly don't think there are, like, many more I can really mess with. Made for 1,000, make for playing for GD. I saw it was on Steam. Let me look at Steam real quick. I'm curious. Is it on Steam? Because I friended Cuber like last night, or maybe it was the night before last. It was the night before last when Wasabio got me to download Peak. Oh, I was looking at Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. That might be a future Let's Play. It's not on Steam. But okay, it's $2.50. Okay, I mean I can spend $2.50. Maybe. I'll have to consider it. But I think we're just gonna add it for the 20 right now. We'll make it 20, like, for the decks. Let's do that at the moment. I'll go and put Budu in, because why not? Yeah. So that'll be 90. Yes. Okay. So we're at 21 out of 242 right now. So let's leave that right where it is for now. And of course we'll mess with it the more Pokemon we catch. I'm not gonna worry too much about more, there's another Gregbert, as I'm gonna be calling him. Harris, oh, Pichu, perfect. So we have a Pichu right here. This is Pikachu's free evolution. This guy's also a little bit docile. A little bit docile, I guess you call him. Again, you do want to use backstrikes to your advantage. I'm just horrible at doing them right now. Okay, and he fled. Yeah, you also want to be careful of that. I'm not too worried right now. But let's go up ahead. There's a campfire right here. Just as Volo said. Now, who might you be? Not some strange traveler from the look of you. Only one reason to go for people go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you? Yes, we are. Or yes, I am, I should say. So first we have Charm. Then we have Clover. And then we have Coin. They might look familiar if you played Sinnoh. I forget who Charm's based off of. I feel like she's based off of Bertha. Clover's Candace, and Coin is Saturn. The Misfortune Sisters. So we're gonna be fighting against a Toxicroak. Okay, yeah, Quilava's not gonna survive that long, I don't think. Just sad. Let's quick attack, give him a little bit of time. Okay, Adam Cell's not gonna do anything. Let's Flame Wheel. Hopefully, that's probably not gonna do enough damage to kill. But yeah, we're halfway, it burns. So whatever he does is gonna be half. I didn't think it wasn't enough to save Quilava, which is kind of what I expected. But I can swoop in with some other Pokemon. I still want to save Eevee, especially since he's a fighting type. Let's bring out the Trippy Psyduck. It looks like Confusion's gonna be quite effective. just want to say quad effective because it's the fighting type for the poison type. The Cuber is live. So. Quite a few level ups. No new Evos. So now we got the wall fragment back. Yay! Running makes us think that the stupid thing was some kind of treasure, but it turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. I want to help Caliba or Seluna. I'm gonna help both. How selfless of us. Selfless. Luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. Some of us simply survive another day takes all that we have. Got some scored soul with the Galaxy team, which now includes you. Or will those ancient verses tell us? Why is it, in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty? Your days are also numbered, Galaxy Fool. They don't disappear like they do after you beat the game. Like they do like a little smoke ball thing and disappear, I think. I could be like imagining that. That's what I remember, y'all. It's what I remember. Okay. I want to scale up this way. Because there's a certain Pokemon up there, and since we already found a Pichu, let's go over this way. Right here, right now. You see a Paris. You see there's an Alpha Raichu. I'm gonna try catching him. Oh, I remember I can make Stealth Spray now. There we go. Can I not catch him? Oh, I must not be able to catch him yet. Oh. Yeah, never mind. That's fine. It's fine. It's whatevers. So, let's go heal up. I'm gonna make some more balls right now. Okay. Okay, this is not who I thought it was. So yeah, she's looking for Roselia. So basically, we complete Roselia's page of the Pokedex and we show it to her. Gives me license to catch another one of you. Actually, need to be more careful since I'm actually trying to make Dex progress. It is still technically daylight hours. There we go. That should be enough to... I mean, that makes a little bit of progress there. That's our first one called without being spotted. I forget, we can also give it food. The Kricketot over there. And look who it is. Good old Volo. Good work, very good work indeed. You get the fragment back safe and sound. Well aware of Caliba's reputation, they say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. She's given the Pearl Clan all she has ever since she was young. She lived her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting in the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. Rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm Ursaluna's frenzy, Bielsa. Raging Pokemon in this area definitely isn't good for business, I assure you. Let's go talk to Caliba. So you couldn't bother me again. What comes off to your life will change my mind. The wall fragment. It's eager to calm Ursaluna, huh? Yep. I mean, I didn't expect anyone else to truly care for Ursaluna. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. There we go. Good as new. Okay, here's it. All lives. So this is all lives touch other lives to create something. All lives touch other lives to create something. Anew and alive. Let me read what it says. All lives each other alive to create something anew and alive. Yeah. I see. I suppose it means people helping each other, like how you helped retrieve the fragment. I've read this passage many, many times, but this is the first time I've truly understood what it means. Maybe this is Almighty Sinnoh's guidance. What is your name then, boy? Steve Yalzo. Please summon your strength so that we may help Ursaluna. True that Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. And he will return to his normal state if we can just give him some medicine. Never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle. That's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Loser prefers to stay on Sludge Mound. Please join me there when you're ready. Guess we know where to go? The Sludge's Mound is over there. There's a campsite that we can actually build over that way. So that's perfect. Let's kind of head down this way. If you want to we can go over here. I'm going to switch over to my Eevee. Give it a little bit more XP. And this little Eevee is going to break these giant rocks. No need for Rock Smash. We got 5 iron chunks. I'm also going to use you to gain a little bit more experience. So we got some beauty Pokemon over here. We have an Onix. We have a Stunky. 2 Stunkies, actually. Perfect. Try to catch up. I'm trying to sneak up on both of them. Where are you? Okay. Not good at sneaking up on you. Maybe you. Easy. There you go. New Pokemon Stunky. There's a Stunty over there that I might actually try to catch instead. Alright, I want to try to backstrike the Onix. Double Stunky? What? I completely missed. Okay. Let's try not worrying about these guys. I wanna be stealth. Excuse me, I said I want to be stealth. I also don't have any ground type moves. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, I just take out this Stunky, right? Yikes. Oh, these guys are actually pretty high level. Uh-oh, Retro Raggy. Let's go for the Psyduck, I guess. I don't really want to kill the Onix. I'm gonna go and catch him. Okay, he's looking around. Okay. We might just have to kill the Onix. Yeah, sorry. I didn't really want to do that, but hey. Them's the breaks. Tackle to... Yep, kill the Psyduck. Sorry, Trips. We can at least use Quilava to effectively work on the Stunky. Then a Shock. That's going to do some hefty damage. Let's go and catch him. Let's go ahead and try to catch him. He's at half health. Please. Yay. Nice. So, and see, we're making some nice dex progress. We're at 240 points at least, between now and the next star. So that's good news. Ahead we have a Haunter. That is Ghastly's evolution. I don't know if you've seen a Ghastly yet. They start kind of appearing in this area. I'm gonna go aim a little high. You see one over there to the left. Hello. I don't know who you are. Hippopotas. You do have a Haunter. Oh, there's an Alpha Stung. Okay, we cannot do anything with you. Let's kind of go retreat for a hot second. I'm gonna head this way. Okay, let's recover some health. And over there, we have that that Ghastly that I do want to catch as well. Not here. I'm not here, Ghastly. I'm not here. Okay, sweet. Okay. Well, since we're gonna go this way, That didn't work. 22, 23. Hex. Okay. We can either... This will either work out in our favor, or... I mean, it's gonna work on our favor either way. Today we killed him. I didn't really want to kill him, but that's gonna... It's gonna be defeated, and it's probably also gonna count as, I wonder... Is it not counted? Oh, it wants us to evolve with a ghost type move. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, try to catch him. Nice. So welcome to the squad, Ghastly. I want to go over the, to our... Actually, we can go to our left, right here. Up ahead, we do have a Krogunk. We have Krogakus. As I may be calling him. Thanks to Absol. That's another capture. That's a pre-evolution of Toxicroak. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to kind of edge myself over this way. Try to catch this gentleman right here. The other Krogunk. Excuse you, Haunter. No one asked. Ooh, another one. Eevee's leveling up. He has a new move. Maybe start using him. Do you do that way? I kind of want to ignore him. Let's, I was thinking about trying to use the frickin' backward jump method from Scarlet Violet. This is PLA, y'all, not Scarlet Violet. Eevee, go ahead and work your magic. Or Geodude. A Grappler right here. Do I have one yet? I don't know if I do. I do not have a Graveler. Hopefully, let's hope this catches. And of course it doesn't. But, that's Geodude's evolution. You guys probably know that. Why did I Shino on that Stunky? So that's like a 1 in 4,000 chance. Come on. Plus, I'd hear the bring sound, or whatever you want to call it. More apricorns, maybe some different berries. Get some Hoppo berries. Nice. So right ahead is Calibuz. Let's kind of go over, ignore that for a hot second, and talk to you. Maldon. We set up a new base camp over by here. We're going to be setting up at Bogbound Camp. Now, these requests are definitely worth it because they give you some more skip travel points. We're going to kind of go over this way to, well, oh, okay. Since we're dealing with some enemies, let's just go ahead and Bravia. Yeah, let's do this. We gotta beat 3 Stunkies at once. Gotta remember that. And that might be a little bit of a challenge. We're gonna leave with Staravia. I feel like Staravia is the most equipped with like its speed. Monkey's looking around. Okay. Okay, they're all level 20. Let's do this one right here. Nice damage, but yeah, he's gonna use Tackle. They all use Tackle, then yeah, see Poison Gas, but that only inflicts poison. That could be, and then one's looking around. That's not bad. Okay, let's just beat this guy. And so that's 1 Stunky down. Poison Gas, which isn't gonna do anything. Maybe it'll badly poison us? I don't know. Yeah, see? They're not doing that much. Alright, I'm a Quick Attack just because it only gives 1 license to attack us. Remember, Quick Attack is also Stab. Poison Gas, not doing anything, right? Well, I don't think we'll be able to solo. We'll be able to get a We'll do it. A nice beating on him, you know? There's another one. Okay. You're gonna tackle. That'll probably kill Staravia. It does. Let's go in with Quilava. And just Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel to the Calcium Home. Venoshock. Ooh. Okay, that did, yeah, that killed Quilava. Eevee's so weak, I don't want to do anything. Let's send out Luxio. And Thunderfang. For the win. Bingo. And no level ups, wow. You may handle 3 strong KO by yourself without getting smelly. You see, we need the base camp set up now. Hold on a minute. Just as easy as that. An awesome reward if you ask me. And look at Laventon. Let's go ahead and just heal up real quick. Okay. And any more? I can't craft anymore. I can make some smoke bombs. I don't care much about potions. I'm gonna lead with Psyduck. And now we're gonna go confront Ursaluna. Actually, before we do, go catch some Hippopotas. This is a new Pokemon. There's a Hippowdon over there. Let's see if we can catch both of these guys. Despite having a pretty passive disposition outside of battle, I mean aggressive disposition outside of battle, these guys will flee from you if you will more than likely flee from you. Excuse me, flee from you if you get into a fight with them. That's what happens when you die. So you'll get knocked out. I went black. Yeah, I should have. Luckily I didn't lose any Pokeballs, but you know I should have been more careful. So we're here, and then you can recover stuff by playing online. Just being honest. But you know I should have been more careful. That's completely on me. What can I sell you? Can I sell you anything? Some Stardust I can sell. Sell you some Grit Dust. That's a good way to make money. Yeah, I mean, I think 10 Pokeballs is enough for now. Just making sure we're still at the whatever it is camp. Like, I would not be a happy camper if we had to go all the way back that way. Not that bad. Okay, there's a Graveler ahead. I do want to try catching him. I know I was like, I just went through here and failed to catch some Hippopotas. I want to aim a little bit above just due to the swamp and the water. Boom! Hippopotas! Try to be wary of that alpha Hippowdon. Again, we don't really have the means to catch the alphas right now. Cool if we did. And we got a Graveler too! Let's go! Yeah, he noticed us. Let's capture his son and be on our way. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to get out of here. Yeah, bye. Bye. See you later. But, we can mess with those in a hot minute. Let's go talk with Caliba. Ursaluna isn't raged yet, but he still must recall his long relationship with the Pearl Clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestial Flute. And there he is. Now show your mettle to Ursaluna. Remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl Clan. I will not permit you to catch him. So let's defeat him instead. We are still leading with Psyduck. Ursaluna is level 26, but still a ground. Whoopsies. Sorry, Trips. Okay, I'm still right about it being like a ground type, so we do want to kind of go in that vein. So let's use Aqua Jet to kind of get that priority. Okay. Let's Water Pulse. Hopefully that'll get a less confused on him. Does not slash instead, which also kills. Oh man. I guess I'm gonna use Staravia. Okay. Let's Air Slash. Baby Doll Eyes to lower the attack. Alright. But we can Strong Style Aerial Ace just to get the kill. And one thing that I've learned about this Samu is that if it shows the animation... Oh no. I was not expecting him to survive. If it shows the animation... You're good. You're good. You've won. If it shows the animation, you've hit the move. Perfect. Okay, Agile Style is not going to do anything. It's Bite. I'm hoping Luxius healed me enough to save us. But anyway, Ursaluna down. Here, I have a special medicine in the Pearl Clan. It will clear out any poison in a Pokemon's body. If poison was causing the Ursaluna's rage, then this is sure to calm him down. We'll call it Toxigon. The potent that we can only use it on tough resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. Hey there, dear Ursaluna. You calmed down now, haven't you? It's all very strange, though. Yeah, he wasn't glowing. You're astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. The quelled Cleavor's frenzy could see the strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. But no such strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. Let's clean Ursaluna's coat. It seems like some kind of powder. Girl from the Diamond Clan, or Rizu. Now, why did Shield people find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Let's play the Celestica Flute. Ursaluna opened its heart and learned well the sound of your playing. We can now ride on Ursaluna. We've received the Earthquake from him. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. We say that he's digging for treasure, or even these treasures might always glitter or gleam. Go and let your commander know what you transpired here, child of the Galaxy Team. Let's do it. Now call Ursaluna and dig for treasure. Ursaluna rush toward any treasure. You press Y to dig. Let's try them out. So so if it's an orange arrow, means it's closer. He'll kind of home onto it as long as you just hold the direction. But sometimes you need to be like a little bit more like careful. So if you go here, you can hear it kind of beeping. You can dig right here for treasure. We found old verse 9 immediately. Let's read it. Let the bones of the Pokemon adrift upon the river. I'll let my memories flow on, adrift upon the river. To the ocean that will flow, perhaps around the world to go. How many bones and days now gone have I now set adrift from me? How many bones and days to come will I yet set adrift to sea? While every gift with which I part takes a sliver of my heart. Kind of pretty. And so this is like fun to do, honestly. So right over there we have some blue tumbleweeds, or tumblestones, called Sky Tumblestone. Those are useful for crafting, like wing balls. Pokeballs that have, like, the properties. So the wing balls will fly, further than regular Pokeballs. And, there's a darker Tumblestone. I don't know if it's black Tumblestone or if it's, like, gray Tumblestone. I can't remember what it's called. But that, is yields heavier Pokeballs. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to jump over this way. That was not smart, not smart, not smart. Okay, that was not smart. We still can't swim. I was hoping we'd be able to. I thought we'd at least have a little bit of swimming. So we see some sparkly over there. I may mention this last time because I'm sure we came across it. But that is not a shiny Pokemon. Sparkly. Just indicates that there's some form of, Stardust or something like that. Maybe not. I don't know. Right over here to our right over here, we have a Yanma. I guess we're battling it. I didn't even mean to. This is a good time for Eevee to kind of prove its worth. Quick attack the Yanma. And we'll just Swift. This always hits, by the way, so Swift is a good move to kind of use. And perfect, we have Yanma in the red. Let's go and catch him. I guess not. Silver Wind, that's a bug type move. I expected the kill, to be honest. Just due to the Pokemon, the type effectiveness. I only have 2 Pokemon left. Ugh, that's not a fun position to be in. Nice, easy capture. Getting Yanma right here, new. Let's go ahead and this is Pachirisu. Very fun Pokemon. That's why I use Luxio because of the electric type. Baby doll eyes is something that Pachirisu loves. Okay, I'll just have a quick attack. Of course, that's gonna miss because of the foggy weather. Gotta love it. And yay! Pachirisu misses as well. Let's bite. That's what Luxio likes to do, right? Thunder Shock. Yeah, that hurts. Yeah, let's leave it there. And, actually, I'm gonna do a little bit more. A little bit more. I don't think that'll kill. Just barely, no. Alright, so let's capture the Pachirisu, and then we'll kind of go back to camp. We'll kind of situate, kind of our living next. Yeah! We'll situate our living next kind of when we get back. So yeah, new Pokemon Pachirisu. Also another single Evo evolution. So let's go back to the Marlins camp. And so it does want us to leave. Presumably to talk to Arizu. So, okay. Alright, let's see. What do we have that we can put in that's like new? We have plenty of Hippopotas. 107. You're 92, right? So that's 98, 104, 107, right? That's what? 2. No, 98. Yeah, that's 98, 94. What? 104, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. You're in. Might want to keep you around. Yama, 105. Easy as that. That sets 2 more to making it 23. Pachirisu is 109. So 2 down from you, making that 24, right? Yeah, 24. And, oh, I forgot about you two. You can actually put a lot in right now. 24. You're 99. Yeah, that should be 25. Huge to 47, 26. Put you two in. So 16. That's 12. I think it's 27. So 1, 5, and then 6 for the Graveler. Making you 28. I mean, you want to put Stunky in, right? Definitely. It's a grand total of 129. Perfect. Just 29, I think. Let's do the math just to double check myself. That is 5, 9, 10, 12, 13, 16, 19, 25, 27. Okay, 2. I'm double checking. 2, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 8. Nice. I think that's right. Okay. We have an updated living dex. We're adding Pokemon to it up the wazoo. Actually, ooh, Zubat. Did I already put a Zubathu in? I did. Okay. Never mind. We're not gonna worry about you right now. I think we're good with updating. Let's just talk to Laventon and see what we gotten done. But yeah, I think you got something stuck to you. Do I? Unknown! This little sucker. I hate him. Is that a Pokemon? Wasn't that the Pokemon we saw as a Species 104? The carvings are actually likenesses of this very Pokemon. We have a section for the species specifically in our Pokedex. Give the unknown notes. I'm saying that 5 times fast. The light markings seem to have appeared in the section I've just added. Was that your arc phone I just heard? If your mysterious device is reacting to this new species, I wonder what that can mean. So, press the Y button to uncover the unknown notes. And you pretty much just decipher these. I think this is A. So, let's look at this one. That's within the settlement where time rules. This is what, so A is found within the settlement where time rules. This is in the Diamond Settlement. Let's actually head that way real quick. So we can go ahead and capture an unknown A while we're here. We'll go add an unknown as well. I know we're gonna be passing through it later. Let's just go get it out the way. And the problem is, actually I can craft like a few more, right? Head northward. That's not exactly northward. You know, there's Yanma over there. I'm not gonna worry about catching any more of these guys. When we level up, we'll have a chance to take on we'll have a chance to take on some I forget what you call them. Some Yamegas for space-time distortions within space-time distortions. I'm not all too worried right now about evolving a Yanma. You can do that by just by having it learn Ancient Power. There's a Rhyhorn right there. That's a new Pokemon. I'm gonna try to get far enough away from it where it isn't like aggroed anymore. I'm gonna try catching him. Shout out to the Rhyhorn. Shout out to my buddy Aiden Von Cannon. Because I got a shiny alpha Rhyhorn while watching one of his videos. He's an awesome dude. You should really check him out on YouTube. You're not awesome, Rhyhorn, because you got Angie right as soon as I threw the ball. Okay, yep, we're retreating, Adios. There's a Cricketune right there. We do have you in the decks, right? I think we do. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Cricketdot. So here, we're about in the Diamond Settlement. Do we talk to you? Okay, I think we just talked to him. We'll be able to start flying. We can find the unknown. Let me go in here. Is this Adamant's tent? If it is, that'd be pretty hype. That's cool. A little Rhyhorn action. Alright, so let's try to find this sucker. Oh, yeah, it's clear. Nice. Because in the camp were time rules. I was saying, if I just saw it on top of there, that'd be kind of meh. So, chat, y'all need to help me out. Do we see an A anywhere? You help him out, I guess. Like, anything, y'all? I'm gonna check behind the tents. That's where I would think it would be, like behind the tents. I'm actually gonna get off of Weird Ear so I can kind of look better. Also, like, smart for me to just scan it, just merely scan everything, but you know, I'm just doing that. You know, since I saw them, where you at? Come here. You. Well, I can give it food. Do that. So, we have quite a bit of food. For quests where you want to give it food, I like to use orange berries. You get a plethora of them. Throw it kind of close by the Pokemon, and hopefully it'll notice it. It does, and it'll eat it. And it's an easy way to just grind research points. I'm gonna get 50 easy points just from doing this right here. The food, you're gonna see me doing this a lot. The food requests are so easy. When I perfected my Pokedex on my main file, these were my favorite because I could just sit back, relax, just hold and release ZR. You wanna not rush it. I fear I may have ever so slightly rushed it. You kind of want to wait till they're about done with their animation to throw, just because. If it's too long before the Pokemon eats it, the berry will despawn. And just so you don't end up wasting resources, you know, better be safe than sorry. And there you can get some more orange berries right there, just kind of refill. Oh, you see, he also kind of noticed me. You do want to be careful of that, especially like aggressive Pokemon. Like, there's a Snorlax, an Alpha Snorlax in the Obsidian Fieldlands. You want to stay away from him while you're feeding him. But that should be, oh, we can give it food 10 times. Pardon me, we're going to be staying here for a little bit more. You guys going to be eating well. Getting like 10 helpings, dude. So let's just wait for him to finish it up. You also don't want to throw it too close. You want to make him walk a bit. Because sometimes it won't register with the Pokemon for whatever reason. So you're just a little bit away from him, enough for him to walk over. Good, but not too far away that it's like out of his range, you know? Alright, let's give him 2 more. Since when did my channel have ads? Since the Landorus stream, the stream where I got the shiny Landorus. It's a thing. That's when I had a affiliate. So I got affiliate like early this week. It was like Monday. So I've been running ads kind of since then. Nothing against y'all. It's just like, you know, running ads. And there we go. We have officially fed the Cricketot. I am working on playing through PLI. Working on getting a regular living deck so I can get a Shiny and Amorous. You know, you can help me try to find an unknown A if you want. There should be an unknown A in the Diamond Camp. These things gonna hide like crazy. I used a guide for these. I want to try to do these like as you're supposed to. Yeah, just like kind of look on the screen, or if you like know, I don't mind you telling me where it is. Ooh, space-time distortion. We had to check these out. Okay, so we have 5 minutes. This is actually really good timing. Oh, I'm actually kind of upset by that, but it's fine. I can sell like a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. So I'm excited I get to show these off. We can actually work on getting like a Porygon. That's hype. Just give it a little bit of time to find the unknown A. If I don't find it this go around, I can come back later. Dude, that's super exciting. Already got Shiny and Amorous. I should have had the Pokemon used to complete the home decks. Nah, I appreciate it, but I mean, I want to replay the game and do it that way. I appreciate it though. And plus, this serves like my PLA Shiny living decks too. Because like, if I find a random Shiny Pokemon during this, I'm gonna contribute it to the decks if it's not a duplicate, you know? You ate a child? That's crazy. But no, I appreciate it, man. It'll be a grind. It'll be a fun thing to stream, you know? I think it's, it'll be fun to stream. That's the way I look at it. It's a nice challenge for myself. I get to re-experience the story of Hisui. And, you know, I get to have some fun. While I have allergies. Okay. I'm gonna look at the... We still have quite a bit of time before the space-time distortion goes off. I'm gonna check inside some houses. They should be fine, but... Yeah, see, I can't even run a Pokeball, so I'm convinced that they're not. I think it's just allergies, because I feel fine. But, like, I just feel like my sinuses just kind of want to, like, flare it up a little bit. Yeah, right? I should just be popping some Claritin, you know? Alright, you say anything? Lady Lillian, that's, definitely a noble. Where are we at? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a big idiot. That despawned because I went inside. No, okay. This is a new playthrough now. This is on my alt account. So this is on my Let's Play account right there. I have so many different alts, so. Yeah, I think just because of that, maybe it just needs to, we just need to respawn the area. Ooh! Good thing I saw you. Good thing I saw you. Okay. No, screw off, Iron. This is a new playthrough, but all the mons I'll be getting are gonna be going into home. Come on. Come on, jump. Jump like you like some heads on a breeder, come on. Might be a sneezer only area. I might just be, oh, this is a good idea. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, pretty much, dude. And I was on YouTube today because I edited the VOD from last night when I was playing Peak. Cause I wanna upload that and make it into a video. So yeah, I had YouTube up while I was kind of preparing to edit and while I was like taking some like breaks. So, cause I like having a bit of YouTube on while I edit. Like as long as I'm like if I'm setting it up or dragging clips in. But like I like having something on in the background. And I don't want to pull up my computer because like it'll blow up running like DaVinci Resolve and YouTube at the same time, you know. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go back to camp and just allow everything to just the map to reset. We taught 17 Pokemon this expedition. Look at that. Neat. We got quite a bit of monies. I'm gonna contribute like all of this to Pokeballs. Just saying. We got Pikachu, Kricketune, surprisingly not completed. What? Duravia, Paris, Luxio, that might be completed now. Same with Quilava, Eevee, definitely some work. No, Sawk isn't in this game. Badoo, Carnivine, aka Gregbert, Parasect. That's what I was confusing with. Okay. Haunter Stunky's completed. You look at all this progress. Let's see how many points we get. Dude, that's awesome. We're already almost to getting a 3rd star. Let's return to the village. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not falling for your trick, Squirty. No. And Akari is welcoming us back. So we better hurry to the commander's office. Let's, again, be fast and just fly. Actually, I know what I can do. Go upstairs. You sim for Akari? That's crazy. To be fair, the characters are about your age, I mean, eh. There's Komodo. And Benny! Okay, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligan, our clan's Lady of the Ridge, is in a frenzy, and Arizu knowingly kept this from me. Yes, there are only female Lilligan, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arizu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife. I also saw she was out the wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. Arizu the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the Raging Ursaluna and the Pearl Clan. It could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what would your people do? We would be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support from one side, it would put us at odds with the other. I'm here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. For all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, but it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene and trouble were to break out again. Yeah, so perhaps you have some idea how we might address the situation. I could call Ursaluna again. Team 1 Caliber found you worthy. That's perfect then. Oh, call. Bleh. Ursaluna should be able to sniff out Arizu, wherever she's gone. We should be able to calm Lilligan's frenzy as well. So Adam is going to make his way to Bravada Arena. We must call any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. Look what the team became. Let's exit out this way. Because there's a little something that we can do. See some Magikarp. I'm getting this right now because I already know about it. You want to go to this side. We have an unknown W on the eye. Aim a little bit above. Okay, maybe not that far above. Actually, just aim at it. That is unknown W. We just got a new unknown. Please. Okay, Psyduck doesn't evolve yet. In PLA, it says 2 main protagonists. They're likely 15. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was saying. You can do that without going to prison. I will not be upgrading any additional floor space. Just saying. No, I don't want any more space in my satchel. I think I'm fine. But right now, since we're here, I can go and put unknown in. I forget, we can't run. Volo. Oh, wait, ooh. Alright. We have a Thunderstone. No, we don't. Oh, okay, you. Okay, you suck. Where do I find a freaking Thunderstone? Dog, okay. Getting a little too crazy. Alright, let's see. Some Pokemon. Let's put Unknown in. What, you're 142. You're in the same box as the Ghastly line. 36. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're at 29. And honestly, I could talk to, go ahead and talk to Laventon with that info. I could be a rebel, go to the Obsidian Fieldlands, but let's go. I want to go to the Bogbound camp. We might still have to do a little bit of grinding for the, decks during the stream. I don't know. We'll see. The girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I can still smell them on her. Wow. Ursa Luna now knows Arizu's sound. Let's follow the blue signals. First, I want to go... Actually, it's fine. I can craft some more. I can't. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna craft some, what are those, feather balls? Yeah, these are nice. I love using wing balls. And, you. We're just stacking up our Pokeballs. Welcome back, boy from Belgium. So let's get on Ursaluna. And you see the blue trail. We're going to follow that trail. Without the camera, like, going crazy on me. You find a Thunderstone in space on source of Jubilife? Okay. Yeah, I assumed they could be purchased. So I was just hoping, like, guaranteed. Appreciate it. Because I need to evolve my Eevee. The Rizu seems to have headed this way. Maybe it looks like towards the Diamond Clan village. Oh, there she is. Easy. Well, I'll go with Ursaluna. I helped him. He's a bunch, fella, but how do you find me all the way out here? Well, Ursaluna. She's not one of the Pokemon that were blessed by Almighty Sin, but still, wow. Bro. My Alex ran out, though, as you can most likely tell. I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Uh-oh. Mr. Scalaba, I didn't. I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. That is correct, Squirty. Sorry for that. I should have treated you better. But wait. Not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help both of them, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You think someone who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. It's okay, I didn't do a good job of explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She's already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. I'll explain the strange powder I found in Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. What happened to your leg, my dear? Gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and sprained my ankle. The reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. Also, I bumped into Professor Lamington. He told me about the bombs he used to quote Cleaver. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. He appeared out of nowhere. You literally just said that, Squirty. Dude, this is wild for a PLA Let's Play stream. Well, then we better take care of Our Lady and get all the mess resolved first. Adaman, what were you thinking, doing this all yourself? Didn't you think I couldn't help you? Then no one will blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? Never been seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. Fail to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Yalzo. Take the bombs that Arizu made and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arizu. Yalzo will calm Lilligant and that'll be that. And she'll settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Vialzo, that's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arizu will be taken care of. My dear Babero and I will make sure she reaches her lady. Nice. But I have a team member I want to add first. First, let's, go do that. So we're gonna be heading to Brava Arena. But first, I do want to go back to the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Settlement. And let's do another quick look around. I wanna check for unknowns. They're gonna be outside. I've learned that much. Yeah, we're back to this. I wonder, can I break these? No, I can't. Come on, it shouldn't be that difficult to just find a giant, to see a giant A, you know? Like, YMCA, like the YMCA, you know, it's, come on. It shouldn't be like that difficult, but we'll see. That's saying that doesn't do anything. It's not like it matters. I already got the unknown I need. Not 100% let's play. It's fine. I can deal with it. The wisps are gonna be what's gonna kill me, though. But oh, I literally just found you. Okay, as I was about to give up, there's our A. Nice. And you want to say the neat thing about unknown? Sure, it's to be like right at the end. Is that its dex entries revolve getting all 28, so they're really easy to perfect. If you get all 28, you perfected the dex. Probably one of the first, if not the first Pokemon that you perfect. But now that we've done that, let's go over to back to the Mylands camp. And we're gonna head southward. And there's a new team member that I do want to start using. What I'm gonna do is also play through a different copy of PLA, but I have my living dex of this game, so it's just the stories of side quests and Pokedex levels. Yeah, it makes sense. I think it's good that I'm trying to focus on like a living dex, which is I can kind of focus more on like individual. I'm catching more. I'm probably doing more training, so that's gonna like also help me with the Pokedex. I figured this would be more fun for me than just doing it in my normal copy, you know. Plus, it's easier to kind of track because the whole goal of the game is to just complete your Pokedex. So I figured Hey, it'll make things fun for me, you know, I'll be able to remember it better. Instead of having to clear out, like, another, what? 9 boxes in my main PLA. Should be faster, but definitely not as much fun. We have an Alpha Tangrowth over there. Might not be smart, I'm gonna jump it. This is just like Peak from last night, y'all. Just like Peak. And oh, I succeeded, just like Peak. Actually, I failed like Peak, but still. Yeah, personally, I always get first get eliminated next in a game. If they're a new Pokemon, I also get them from the Origin decks. Makes sense. Here we go. Yeah, I want them ordered numerically. That actually helps me a lot more. Yeah, this is so much more gooder right here. Here you go. You. Electro type moves. Okay, let's do that then. Whack-a whack. Nice. Alright. A Thunderfang is something I can do. What do you want to be defeated by? Psychic. Easy. Come here. Take him here. I'm trying to be a bit more intentional than I otherwise would with dex completion. You. Flying type. Nice. Okay. I can stun. Okay, it wants me to stun you. Do I have anything I can stun him with? I think I do. I do. I have my balls. Maybe some Uxie DAs. How long are you going to be doing those for? Also, stunning ones are fun. They just use a lot of items. Nice. How long are you going to be doing them for? Because after stream, I might join you for like 1 or 2. Cause I just want to probably do an honor. Okay, bet. Yeah. I'll hit you up after a normal stream. I'll be down to do some UXCDAs. Oh yeah, that's definitely pretty late for you, bro. How are you both alive, dude? Like, I would be dead if I stayed up till 2 a.m. Like, I haven't done that since I was like in the 5th grade, dude. That's the only time I regularly stayed up. I can't do it. And yes, he is from Belgium. Am I looking in just the wrong area? I might be looking in the wrong area. Okay, I wanna... Okay, there's, Oh, I don't think there's any bridges. Oh, we might wait a bit have to wait a bit to get this new team member. I just realized that. If I kind of just go along here, oh yeah, I can just break these. It's on a I would say northern. Yeah, actually, that's a better way. So I was gonna say Northern Europe, but I want to call it Northern Europe. Okay. Oh, speaking of, there's a Roselia. This is actually on my original PLA team. You guys are aggressive, so I just want to do that. Okay, I'll just sneak up behind you and just use you. You're 24. Huh. Bro. That's not what it, that's not the correct thing. It's Belgian, Sporty. I just told him he's being French. That's so real. Okay, come on. Yes, please use a bunch of ruse, Rosalia. France is the enemy, bro, not me. I was asking. This will be fun. Alright, please stay in the ball, Rosalia. Yay! I held A for that one, so that's what caused it, definitely. So yeah, that's something new. Not gonna be on the team though. Oh, of course you know this. Okay, whatever. Not important. What is important is that I can hopefully kind of get around here. And you guys know a way I can do this without Sneasler? Well, might not work out. I'll try to still Featherball the Rosalia because I want to catch another one. That's the good thing about Featherballs is you can just launch them. Dang. Okay. I can try right here. Let's do it. Hold the wall. Hold the wall. Come on, you got it. You got it. No. Okay, I tried. Maybe I need to go like more south for it. Let's try that. It sucks not being able to swim. Ooh, this is actually where I want to go, I think. Oh, shoot, Wisp! So I made it to the side. Oh, that's not even the right side. Whoops. So we do have a Wisp that I can get. Let's get that right now, since I saw it. Okay, the Wisp was over here. It's not in the direction I wanted to go. I didn't look at my compass. Waffles, chocolate fries, beer, capital VU. What? Is that all like Belgian? All Belgian? Hey, that's actually, yeah. That's actually a good advertisement, dude. Okay, I think I got an idea. Go this way, kind of over by the arena. Yeah. Valid. More reasons. Okay, perfect. Also Belgian, yes. Come on. Squirty. So you jump over. Ignore the Greg. Actually, let's not ignore the Gregbert. Come here. We're not ignoring Gregbert. Yeah, I was saying bro unfollowed and refollow. I'm like, bro, really? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, Stun Spore. No, no. 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 Okay, well, I guess we can just ignore the, pretty much, yeah. That's an Alpha Torterra. I think, where am I going? Am I going this way? There's a Golduck over there I can try to, actually, yes, there's a Golduck over there I can try to capture. Exactly. Okay, never mind. Let's not. He's too powerful. Too powerful. Yes, Space Time Distortion. Perfect. Okay. There's not. Am I going crazy? Where do we have? Where's the Sliggoo and Gumi spawn? Because that's what I'm trying to find. Is one of them. First, we have a Petalil. We have two Petalils. Capture one. Just try to capture one, I should say. There's one. Nice. And we got two. And we can get a whole lot more. We're clearing out the entire Petalil population of the Crimson Islands. I guess not. We'll just leave it. Yes, Gumi! Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Because, I want this. I want this on my team. Oh. Wait, can I not capture you? Give me a quick second, y'all. Wait. Should say it on there, actually. Okay, it says that they'll obey me. Okay. We'll come back for you after I defeat Lilligant, because I think that's the key. As of right now, let's kind of go over this way. The Space-Time Distortion. We can go check it out. I think we are getting to the point where, yeah, it's going to form in a hot minute. Actually, because I don't want to cross. Actually, I can cross over here, I think. I think I can. I believe I can. Try it. Yeah, I can. So this is what the beginning of a Space-Time Distortion looks like. It'll look pretty neat, kind of flowing around. And then eventually it will form and some crazy stuff will happen. I want to get, I can't. Can I? Well, we can get Quilava out. For a Burmy. I mean, something. The grass time, kind of why I got him out. Incinerate him. Really hurt. But it's alright, we already have a female one that I can evolve. Nothing new, evolution-wise. We can catch some more views. Okay. Perfect timing. So now, you're going to be confronted with some pretty powerful mons. Right here, immediately, Porygon. This is a Space-Time Distortion exclusive Pokemon. Oh, he's low enough level for me to catch. Get him out with me, sir. This is perfect. I love this. Let's just use Ember. I don't really want to kill you. Yeah, so we want to kind of keep him in a battle. Ember. Oh, that's no good. That one's no good. Easy. Okay. So hopefully we can get a few more of those. That'd be nice, right? So we got a Porygon. We have a Drifloon over here. We have Luxio. We can have a Plum. Okay, you're in try to. We have a Lopunny. How powerful is a Lopunny? 28. You should let that's not the best scenario, but you should let that sink in. I do want to get a Lopunny. Okay, that's not good. Sink front. How's it going? How's it going, Sink? Yeah, thank you for the follow. I feel like you're a certain someone who's already been in chat. Not gonna lie. And if I'm wrong, well, yeah. If I'm wrong, forgive me, but still. Forgive me. But anyway, I'm gonna capture a Lopunny. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that proves my point. Thank you, Squirty. Thank you, Squirty. We have 2 alts. I'm just seeing kill what's. Alright, hopefully this will be the Lopunny capture, please. Yes, okay. And I also use this one to capture the Luxio as well. That'll help me. And again, I get to see more of his moves. I think. These are not. This is not looking good for me right now. Okay, I do have. Okay, perfect. I didn't need a strong style. Happy about that. Please. Okay, come on, Luxio. You don't need to be doing that. Great. Okay, that's another one, Squirty. You've done that again. That's like your second time, like, you follow me with your ult. And we got a Lopunny as well. Something new. Kind of avoid the Drifloon. I want to keep the Feather Ball on me, kind of just in case. Let's scour around, see if we have a Thunderstone. Another Porygon. I definitely use that in a horrible way. But there we go. We have another one ready to evolve. He was mom? What? What? A Snorlax? I didn't know you could appear here. What? That's cool. Okay, I'm not gonna try catching you, but still, that's neat. 2 Luxios. Love pickles. Interesting. That's something, I think. Yes. Okay, let's just. So we already can evolve the entire Porygon line. I don't like that. These guys are actually pretty powerful. Alright, let's try to hopefully pick out the weaker one. Okay, nice. Oh, it's on pasta. Bad, right? Spark. Good. Floatzel's looking around. If I Agile Style, I'm gonna Agile Style. Porygon shouldn't kill. Even if you use a spark, which, yeah, that doesn't kill. And alright, this needs to kill or else I'm in a very bad situation. Yes. Bro really used that with like 2 accounts at the same time. That's wild. That's actually kind of insane. Alright, I don't like using it with... Okay, we can use Eevee, I think, right? Flip. Try attack. That's gonna do some damage. Okay, let's... We can have a quick attack. Or we can it. Spaghetti debates. Nice. Okay. Porygon caught. We have enough to get the entire line at this point. That's pretty good. Let's see if there's anything else that I can be doing in the space-time distortion. These are awesome, but we already got all the exclusives. You guys are crazy, dude. Squirty's going for the save. Oh, hi guys. Sure, the floats will eat. I'm not gonna worry about that Floatzel right now. Ooh, Umbreon? Oh, bad. Okay. Come here. This is an easy one that we can go and get knocked out right here, right now. Let's Water Pulse it to weaken him. That did nothing. What? You get some confusion. Can you give me a team of 6 Parasite and 4 False Swipe and 90, bro? Oh, talking about for his, yeah, for your whatever it is. Yeah, your Deoxys. Okay. Flip. Yeah, that's what it is. I was a little confused. Let's capture the Umbreon. Dude, this is gonna be a crazy... Dude. Doubled again, Squirty. Wild. Another new Pokemon. Red shards, some blue shards. Trying to get close enough to capture that Drifloon. Red shards, some red shards, some blue shards. Alright, I want to catch that Snorlax. I want to at least try to catch Snorlax. What are you? Heracross. Alright, hopefully that catches. I'm not really willing to battle these guys right now. Already got Umbreon. I'm not going to worry about him unless he turns blue. Or at least the gold parts turn blue. Okay, Heracross does not want to cooperate right now. It's fine, because I can... Okay, nice. Based on Distortion over. We're going to go over here, we're going to heal. Squirty is wilding right now, dude. I swear. Let's go over to the Diamond Settlement now that I've done that. And then, I guess after, I'll catch a Yumi and add him to the team. Which is fair enough, because I do need the, I guess I do need the space. Spider-Man meme moment. Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's not even exaggerating. That's exactly what's going on. There's a Golbat right here. Dang. Okay, you guys suck. Stop noticing me. Don't notice me, senpai. What are you? Oh, Cricketot. Gregbert. Murkrow. Hashtag Murkrow the Murkrow. Don't notice me. Don't suck. Oh, hey. Excuse me. Exactly what it is, dude. We're here. We're already at the Brava Arena. I do you complete you. I won't seem to defeat you, right? Because I'm not gonna catch you without being spotted. I could go in and actually, I think I might go try to catch him. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna incinerate him. Sorry, bro. But the experience need is real. And he was burned. Don't run. Don't run. You suck. Yeah, this is what you see. Qualabi use Flame Wheel. Nice. I was not expecting him to knock me off, but to commentating means that you're ready. I need to turn off chat. Lately against the sight to see even her frenzy, behold her and be grateful. Hope he didn't keep you waiting. All it took was one of my poultices to get a Risu's leg all patched up. Oh man, I'm deeply sorry you've had to lean your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Rizu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You're gonna watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. If you found dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. Bring one of your own Pokemon and prove your mind. Don't let me down. 40. Now. We are up against the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, in a frenzy battle. As you guys may or may not know, I do not like to battle these things outright, but we can throw balls. Remember, Wyatt to dodge. This can be your best friend in this battle. See? Yeah. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Mars, board from Belgium. The one that looks like Mars. Try to get the Lilligant while it's in midair. That's actually a little opening you can use. Remember to be able to perfect dodge roll her attacks. Squirty, you need to stop doing wilding out, bro. You be sure to dodge through that ring. And like, as like you kinda, as she's like resetting, be sure to like back away, you know? Alright, well against attachment, we get a little bit more aggressive now that she's here. And I'm not gonna send in a Pokemon, because I don't like doing that. Takes too much time. Okay, I did get hit there, but you want to still try to dodge through it? Oh, man. Stay locked on. And then, like, one more hit should do it right now. Let's go. Easy battle. And we're getting 2,000 XP. No new evolutions? Usually the meta play for Lilligant. It really does, dude. It really does. Yeah, thank you. You didn't just say Lilligant, you said Arizo as well. I appreciate it. Versus Ursula and not Lilligant, you're amazing, you know that. Your frenzy didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Arizo, you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Well, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Or what's written in the Salacian ruins. All lives, touch all of their lives, to create something anew and alike. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine there's the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Sorry, boy, from I may or may not be, actually, no, I'll join in with the DAs. I'll just tune into that podcast tomorrow. Of course, I'd certainly forgotten about them until somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. More C's, you can also let me know. Okay. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arizu. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with one another. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I can hardly start yelling at you now after Caliber wrapped that all up so nicely. One more thing, Arizu. I knew we were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. From now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. But maybe go put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Work together from now on to keep the island safe, Arizu. Sure to inform Irida that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Vialzo. Our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit, one day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is about to change. We can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live and change for the better. Something tells me that helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Piazza. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. I'm a Lilligant. How did kind-hearted Pokemon that you end up all frenzied, huh? So it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things in light and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm real sorry about everything. Liddy! And there we go. How much a lot? Okay, I know what it is we're missing. Okay, actually no, because I need to star up. That's what I need. I need to star up. You're a real wonder. I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Fought another frenzied Pokemon, have you? Don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon, but you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. Might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Goddamn. Alright, since we're here, let's organize some dexes. Okay. We caught a lot of Pokemon in that space-time distortion. Porygon is 133. Good to know. The Porygon there, that makes it 30. 40, you got the boys. Just saying, you got the boys. Um, 31. We can put Petalo in at 93. So 1, 2, 4. Gonna put Umbreon in at 30. Easy. You at 16. And, I think we need Roselia. No, that's not what I mean, bro. That's not what I mean. Bro. Get Roselia, and I think I need to start counting these guys up. Yeah, right? I think I need to. Okay. Let's do some math. We have... That's 6, 10, 11, 12, 14, 17, 20, 23, 25. That's 30, 32. They're really 36? I'm double checking that. It's 4, 9, 11. That's wild. 14, 16, 17, 19, 22, 23. Wait, not 20, 20, 25. 30. Yeah, that's 36. Let's go. That's a lot of progress right there. In one day. Can't believe it. $69. I made some new observations. Yeah, that's why I'm saying boy from Melatonin kind of wilding out. $750 points. We're able to rank up to 3rd star. So let's head back to the village. Dog. Honored by the son of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when we come for dinner later. First, don't you comment a report, your meal can wait. I do. But I'm not gonna follow orders. I think we're gonna go get a new team member first. Let's report to Silene. Made progress, easier to earn yourself a star. We get our 3rd rank. Let's see, officially attained the rank of 3rd star in the Galaxy Expedition team. We now use Great Balls, and Pokemon up to level 40 will obey your orders reliably. And we've now got Great Ball recipes. And I'm gonna go catch another team member real quick. Alright, let's go to the Bogman camp. Yeah, it is. It's super sick. I love it. I love the Easter eggs, dude. I'm hoping that we'll get some cool stuff for ZA. But now that I'm feeling a bit more comfortable and higher level, yeah, it really is neat. Because I'm actually gonna use Weasel. I want him to gain some XP. I just can't remember the level he evolves at. Okay. We want to kind of head down this way. Right. I have come to a decision on a new team member. Literally during stream, I was like, I was like, I want to do this. I want to use this Pokemon. And you guys probably already know what that Pokemon is if you're paying attention. I think we want to go this way. Dog. That's an Alpha Psyduck. What level are you, sir? 46. Okay. Actually. I didn't think so. Be cool. Didn't think so. And you know me. Okay. Bye-bye. And I am not at a stage where I want to deal with alphas. There's a Gregbert. Let's beat the Gregbert. Eevee can evolve. We're not doing that yet. I want to evolve him to specifically something else that I can't do yet. You guys might have an idea what that is. Ignore the. Actually, I can probably. Wait, come here, you. Bro, level. Oh, actually, you're 38. That's a pretty high level. Maybe not now. There's a Golduck over there. I would love to kind of go and catch a Golduck. I don't have to evolve this one. I can just immediately replace him from the team. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Golduck officially acquired. And I can evolve Weasel. I can knock out two birds with one stone. Here we go, we have a Floatzel. These guys are pretty cool. I can't remember where the... I think you're somewhere... I think you're a little farther, like, kinda down south. Hey, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna follow the river up, actually. So just remembered that, what, he appears on the center of an island, right? Like you? Is this not the island? That might be the island. Gregbert. Where is the Sliggoo Island? That might be it right here. It is! We found our new team member. Kachigumi. I'll actually catch quite a few, just because we can catch more and all that. And add some more to the decks. Nice. We have a new team member. And let's do the same right here. Actually, I might catch 3 because no, because I'm gonna need another Goodra. Yeah, I really wanted to use a Gumi. There's just something I just like. A burger, dude. Burgers are great. But yeah, I wanted to use a Gumi. So right now the team's gonna be Quilava. I got Typhlosion, Jolteon, and Gumi. I was thinking. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to use for a water type. Maybe for like a flying type as well. You know? We're trying to think some stuff out. Do it. Yeah. Bro, now you're simming for an animal. So I'm not gonna use any legendaries. I use Dialga on the team. I use on the team for my main file. I'm not doing that one again. Oh man. Nice. Okay, that's enough catching for now, I think. We've... Ooh, hey. I don't know if I can catch you. Still, it's... I guess it's well, it's a living blob. So, I mean, still... Bro simping over... Bro is simping over a eukaryotic entity, dude. Okay, like... Is there anything you have to say? Like, bro... You guys made me bust out the biology words, dude. Maybe it's prokaryote. I don't know. He's really simping over the prokaryotes, dude. Let's go back for the camp. Dude, I see there are pings in Zeus's channel. I might need to schedule an intervention. Okay. So I want to see my Pokemon. Alright, I want to use a what do you call it? I want to go put Burmy in the party. And we're gonna want you. Gumi, you can replace. Get what? Oh, Psyduck, yeah, because we have a Golduck that I can put in. I can't go ahead and evolve Gumi. So that's fine. Actually, one that's like higher level. I wonder if the one level will make a difference. It will not. That's perfectly fine. I like the team where we're at now. Let's put these guys in. So you're 69. Just put us at what? 60, at 38, right? Is my math mathing? And you're 115. Oh, I got that horribly wrong. Yeah, 115. Great. That should put us at, what? 38? Yeah, because I think we're good. Oh, there's already a float over here. What am I on about? Did I not put that in? Where's my Buizel? Do I not even have a Buizel in here? That's kind of... Wow, I need to catch a Buizel then. 42. Yeah, I don't even have a Buizel. That's wild. Okay. So we're at 39. No, I'm gonna look. Because I know we can... There's a chance we can find a Pichu over here. There's Gregbert. I know about Gregbert. For Paris. Carrying Paris. Dude, I might try for the Raichu up there. Oh, hey. Was not expecting you here. NMD. It is 8:47. Yeah, I know Eevee can evolve. I feel like there should be a Pichu right where the Alpha Raichu is, right? Yeah, bedtime. That's what it is. It's about bedtime for me. Legit. I think I'll keep it at 39. I'm actually gonna make a quick venture into the whatchamacallit, the Fieldlands, just because I want to catch a... Oh, I should be able to catch a Ponyta too. So nice. I don't know why I actually said that, but it's fine. I don't know, I'm just kind of being, like, insane right now. I'm doing... I really am backtracking, but hey, it's whatever. Let's go to the Fieldlands. So I want to catch a Weasel. I'm going to catch a Ponyta as well. So let's do that right here, right now. I know I might rather wait, but it's fine. We can also maybe try to catch another Eevee. Just get another something to put in. Screw Shanks. Should be an Eevee kind of around here, I think. The Bidoofs. No Eevee. I recommend getting to 10 while you're getting the evolution line. Yeah. Honestly, I think I want to save like the evolution line for a bit. Just because the evolution line I can get through space-time distortions. That's kind of the plan. But I'm not too worried about that. Nice. Ponyta caught. I can get you for 40. I want to worry about... I want to wait to catch the Alpha Rapidash. Full transparency. Bro, you guys are exactly what I want. Also, let's go check on the Alpha Rapidash. Why not? It isn't certainly not 2 a.m. If it's 2 a.m. I mean, dude, it's about 9 o'clock. I'm already about to fall asleep as is. You're not gonna see me like I'm gonna be functional at 2 a.m. You know. Why am I hearing alpha noises? Why do I hear boss music? That's why. Weasel. Yeah, there's literally an American flag behind me. Exactly, dude. Like, what Europeans are, like, waving the American flag, dude? Unless you work at, like, an embassy. But even then, you're probably not flying the flag in your own home. Yes. You get to use an alpha weasel for the thing. I don't know if space myself. What can I drop? I'm just gonna already I want to use. Oh yeah, because yeah, there are multiple times. Fair enough. You out of the party. That's perfect. I was like hoping, let's get Luxie out of the party. Boom, Luxray that we're immediately dumping. I don't know about me. I don't know if I'll dump Luxray yet. If I'll just I mean, yeah, I literally trained him up just for the sole purpose of the dex. But I don't have a Thunderstone yet. You know? Is there any other... Do I have like a Luxray I can use? I don't. I could train up another Shanks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to evolve a Hippopotas, I think. That's probably the best course of action. So let's add these 3 in. You should go to at least 50. What do you mean go to at least 50? Oh, for the Dax? Nah, I'm not... Again, there'll be probably be more dedicated streams to making the Dax. This is not like the time for one of them. Okay, that's 2. And then you. Making that 42. Actually, yeah, screw it. Maybe I should. That's like a lot of like. I mean, like, I don't even know what else to catch in here, dude. Like, legit, there's just so much, dude. I'm not gonna. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna do much more. Not this stream. When I get like better, like when I'm more equipped to like explore, I'll do like. What's holding me back is Basket Legion. So I'm just gonna start the Cobalt Coasting thing, and that'll be it for stream. And if you want Boy from Belgium, and I guess Squirty too, I mean, I'm down to do some DAs afterwards. Let's return to the village. Yeah, man. I'll probably DM you or something after stream. So let's go up. We successfully call him Lilligant. Excellent. Maybe, well, there may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it's all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. Stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Frenzies are induced by strange lightning, but likewise falls from that very same rift. We have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? You may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. We completed Orizu's predicament. Probably 20 days. It's 3 a.m. We'll like to get up early tomorrow, so no all-nighter. That's fair enough, dude. If you're gonna go to bed now, rest easy. There you go, popping on potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is live, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? Don't disagree, yet doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving a life here? Ah well, here's a flash new recipe to try, Vialza. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Fair enough, Squirty. You got some scatterbangs! Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. Wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find a way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokédex of ours someday. So after some yum-yums, I guess, some snacks, rest up. The next day. Morning, sleepyhead. Yeah. You never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser shop. And you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Yeah, I'm still gonna be a little against Warden-in-law. I'll be burning the candle on both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. So now we've unlocked, anyway, come over to hairdresser whenever. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. We now unlocked, different hairstyles. I'm not gonna be using them. Please, if you found a worthy success for your establishment, Edith. Be able to work here in Jubilee Village, you're a family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arizu. Ignoring that, by the way. And you, Vialzo, you will come with me. To Prelude Beach. What'll I do? These people are just arrived in Nisui. They will live together with us in Jubilee Village. When we, the Galaxy team, first arrived this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. Where everything began, this is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. Heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. We've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious power to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you both heard correctly. The reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Vialza here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. The combined effort of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. Look forward to doing our part, Commander. Advancement of our understanding of Pokemon thanks to the Survey Corps has expanded the areas where it can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Vialza, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I do. Spoiler! Spoiler! Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team. Yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that's a necessary quality for one of the Survey Corps. Remember this though, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. Be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect the village. Commander, your different Pearl-Cons arrived. Good, I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Vialza, you see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps efforts. Then, you will come to my office. We're flying over there. Also, Squirty, I like to say that it turned purple, not red, but still. Let's go upstairs. It is 9 o'clock. Oh, man. I commend on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Islands. Next order are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. Let you know in advance, there are known Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago, a tragedy took him from us. Now we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island the lord used to call his home. We've also received word from both the Survey Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firespit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan can't just tolerate this desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally I justice to our own warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. Let's do it. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Well, I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Vialza. Think nothing of it. Vialza is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. Sure, he will sort things out. Indeed. Vialza called the Lord of the Woods, seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. Next area free to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It's farther afield than the Crimson Islands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. Luckily, we just teleport there, so it's not like it's a problem. Current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission, investigate Firespit Island. And we're going to be doing that next time. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for tuning in to this episode or the past few episodes, whenever you came in. And so for my YouTube folks, I will be seeing you guys next time. And for my stream folks, and for my stream folks, I'm hoping to be live again tomorrow afternoon for Shiny Hunting Shaman and Darkrai. We're going to be kind of working on those in tandem. And that'll be the last stream until next Saturday. I hope to go live again next Saturday. Peace, Squirty. And Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, I'm gonna release a video. It's pretty much an edited down version of stream of last night's stream. It's like a 40-minute long peak video. So if you guys enjoyed stream last night, be sure to check it out. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight, and I'll see you guys next time.